This type of program is for every female. And being a mother of one daughter and 3 sons, I wanted my kids to learn, and I'm going to focus on my daughter, but kids in general. I wanted my kids to learn some of the things I already knew without having to go through the school of hard knocks, or without having, even if it wasn't hard knocks, without having it, instead of going from steps 1 to 8, if my kids could be right at step 8 in a certain area and avoid that 1 to 7, that they can spend that energy somewhere else doing something else, that's what I prefer. So that's why I try to be an example, but also be verbal, because people can't read your minds. And so when you speak, at least they hear, whether they take it in then, or maybe take it in later, or maybe not take it in at all, but at least they heard it. And so the same for women. I think if a 6-year-old girl can sit and listen to this program and know I want to act this way, this way, this way, or do this or that, and don't get me wrong, individuals are individuals. But if a 6-year-old can catch it, great. If a 13-year-old can catch it, great. If a 45-year-old can catch it, great. So I don't believe in the demographics for this kind of a program. I believe it's for any female who maybe needs to just check up and see, am I doing me right? Am I on target for me as a woman? And understand that, what I'm giving can be based on my experience, some of the experiences of others. None of it's going to be based on hearsay and that kind of stuff. But if you can learn, I believe we're here to teach one another, whether it's verbal or not. I think we influence and impact people, whether it's for a few seconds through a smile or the nod of a head, or anything like that, as well as just spending time, talking, or spending time listening, or a combination of the two. I envision other people on the show because it's only just me, and it's good to get a lot of different perspectives, or at least a lot of good information from different people who have been there, done that, or still doing that. If there's anyone who would want to be a part of the program, and in any of the areas I mentioned, or they may even want to give me suggestions, or say, can you talk on this topic? Can you talk about that? They can contact me on theblackpearl7@yahoo.com.